What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Monkeyflop here, and today I wanted to talk about the fact that the Instant Game Collection for March, this month's Instant Game Collection for the PlayStation Plus, has been released. Now, we only got 2 titles for the PlayStation 4, and that's it. But a lot of people are saying quality over quantity is much more preferred, but I've been seeing the actual community within the PlayStation Plus divided. So I wanted to talk about that, and then also April's Instant Game Collection. So please stay tuned for that, because we are going to be discussing a little bit about the PlayStation Plus April 2019's Instant Game Collection. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. If you guys are new, please subscribe with those bell notifications turned on. Of course, if you like the video, make sure to hit a like and comment down below. Let's go ahead and get right into it, because like I said, and you might have heard me say this in other videos, but the PlayStation Plus community is definitely divided when it comes to this month's Instant Game Collection. And for the longest time, I felt like it was kind of cool to hate on PlayStation Plus. And at some points in times, I kind of, almost dreaded making the PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection videos because, and I felt the need to, express that I don't choose the games. Because sometimes, especially last year, there were some really bad ones. We had some really bad months. And if you guys can think of a bad month, let me know in those comments down below. But, when we think about the PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection, we've always thought about, whoa, we're getting 6 games offered for free. And, well, they did announce for quite some time that they were getting rid of the PlayStation 3 and the Vita's games off of the PlayStation Plus. Fans are still upset. Now, I know it's not a widespread thing, and I know that most of you guys that watch this video always honestly prefer quality over quantity, but if you think about it, PlayStation was offering up to 6 games playable on the PlayStation 4. Even though there was only 2 games announced the months prior, there was still 6 games available to play at sometimes. Sometimes we only got 4 games to play, but what I mean by that was the PlayStation 3 and the Vita games that were offered sometimes were able to be playable on the PlayStation 4, and that's why a lot of people are kind of really upset and up in arms about this. Some people are really happy with the fact that The Witness is available. I'm definitely going to give it a shot, give it a go. One game that I have not played, I do own COD 4, and a lot of people are like, oh, Call of Duty, Some people are really excited because they never purchased a game, but honestly, most people that are into those types of games already own it, and I've actually read through a lot of your guys' comments, and some people are like, yeah, and then other people are like, I already own it, yay, whatever. And with the fact that, PlayStation Plus is actually changing, it's going to be interesting to see how sales go. Whenever there's a big change, people aren't used to change. And we could see a dip in PlayStation Plus subscribers. So, I wanted to pass the question off to you. With the March is Instant Game Collection being announced, what do you guys think about the future of PlayStation Plus? Is it something that you'd still invest into? Or are you one of those that are just like, I just buy PlayStation Plus to be able to play online? Honestly, a lot of people actually just pay to play online, but there are some few hidden gems in there, and some people actually enjoy the free games that get released each and every month. I've been a PlayStation Plus subscriber ever since it was on the PlayStation 3, and back in the day on the PlayStation 3, you didn't need PlayStation Plus to play free games, and I subscribed because of all of the awesome content, all of the awesome games that they were releasing. So hopefully Sony can kind of turn things around and make things better. Now, I did want to briefly talk about the PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection for April 2019, because that is going to be a hot topic, especially with the fact that we were getting up to 6 games as of February. That was the last month. We got up to 6 games playable on the PlayStation 4, and now we only have 2. And, you know, I want to know your guys' feedback, and I want to, you know, give you guys a platform to be able to speak your mind and let Sony know exactly what games you want offered for April. Do you guys want another good quality month, or do you guys prefer for Sony to give us at least 2 more games? Like I said, the community's actually kind of been like divided, and it's been really interesting to see. But do you guys prefer 2 solid quality games, or would you guys want to see like 1, maybe 2 solid quality games, and then maybe 2 more indie games? Let me know in those comments down below. Now, there's been rumor and speculation about a lot of games coming to the PlayStation 4 for quite some time on the PlayStation Plus. A lot of people are requesting the new God of War. Spider-Man is kind of like a shot in the dark, to be honest with you guys. It was so successful. I mean, God of War was definitely successful too, but we have seen God of War, we saw God of War Remastered get brought to the PlayStation Plus. So God of War could definitely be a possibility. Killzone Shadowfall is another game that has been rumored for a very long time, and I think, you know, it would be pretty cool to see some sort of like co-op game available on the PlayStation Plus. We haven't had that for quite some time. You know, co-op games are like a diamond in the rough these days. A lot of co-op games involve just multiplayer and online connectivity. But there's nothing like diving into a game, sitting down and doing couch co-op with your buddy or your friend. I know a lot of us have friends that come over and want to play with us, and if you don't have another PlayStation 4, there is really limited, you know, games that you can actually play. So would you want to see a sports game get brought to the PlayStation 4's PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection for April? Or would you kind of want to see another different type of co-op game? Wanted to pass the question off to you guys. And then there is rumor that we are going to be getting PlayStation VR games get brought to the PlayStation Plus, and that be a regular thing. I don't see that actually happening in the near future, just because there's not that many PlayStation Plus games. I do see them offering bonus PlayStation Plus games from time to time. Maybe for like a couple of months they would offer 1 game for the PlayStation Plus if you had a PlayStation VR. But VR is, it's kind of a niche, it's kind of a smaller community, and most PlayStation Plus subscribers are honestly subscribed for either playing online or the free PlayStation 4 games. So let me know in those comments down below. Make sure to hit a like if you guys are new. Like I said, please subscribe with those bell notifications turned on. Also follow me on social media, because sometimes YouTube doesn't send out those notifications, and I've actually been getting reached out from some of you guys like, oh, PlayStation news is not coming out in my feed. So if you guys want to stay up to date on all of the latest and greatest, subscribe with those bell notifications turned on, but also follow me on social media. I post a lot on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook as well. So the links to that is in the video description down below. Of course, you can always just find me at Monkeyflop. You guys can search for me pretty much anywhere and you'll be able to find my page. And then also, I do have merch available. So at the bottom of this video, you will see a Teespring, which is a pretty cool website. I've been using them for quite some time, and I have some merch on there. And then I also have this shirt right here that's on Spreadshirt. So the link to Spreadshirt is in the video description down below. But if you wanted to actually check out some of my other merch, that is just at the bottom of the video, hopefully, if YouTube doesn't mess it up. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I see you in those comments. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.